Takes time to acquire things.
It took
man.
time to have that device in your hand that you have. It took time to grow to the age you're at. Everything takes time, man.
Advice from Jay.
Yo, what up? Hit that like button, subscribe. Welcome back to all my day ones, my returning subscribers, and welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new here. So we're not like these other channels, check this shit out, check that out, only $1, all these things. So we're gonna get right into it. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, man. I just wanted to talk to you, younger cats out there. Takes time to acquire things, man. Took time to probably live where you're at to build that building. It took time to have that device in your hand that you have. It took time to grow to the age you're at. Everything takes time, and I just laugh at it sometimes because a lot of people think that they're gonna become an instant TikTok billionaire, things like that. I bet people, oh, you got nice clothes and you got this and that, and man, it didn't happen overnight. It took time. Took time to get this damn couch. Took time to acquire enough art supplies to be able to make, art videos. Took time. Oh, you're so lucky. How'd you build a YouTube channel? Took time. I'm not no big YouTube channel. Everything took time. I had to try ideas. I had a whole bunch of other videos. I just went back, deleted them, and I was like, this is not how I want my channel. I want it to be like how I want it. So I tried to change some things. Took time. I meet so many people out there. As I get older, I'm seeing, back then we used to be on these scooters, man. You use your foot. That's that power. And now people got the automatics, I'm just not used to this new generation, I guess. I'm still young, but I got an old school mindset, man. So I'm a hammer and nail kind of guy. I don't like the drill like that. The drill's cool. I like manly tools, man, but I like simple tools, like caveman type of tools, and just, art and things like that. A lot of you out there are committing a lot of crime. Man, you got to find your hobby. You got to try new things. Stop chilling in the hood all the time. Say, you know what, I'm going to leave the block today. I don't want to chill with the boys. I'm going to go do my own thing, and I'm going to try me a smoothie, man. Yeah, I always want to try that. Or I'm going to try me a frozen yogurt, or, I'm going to try, going to a game or something you want to do. I know a lot of young men, including me, we're looking for that figure to, guide us, or maybe fatherly type of influence. I feel you, man. I'm a father, so here I am giving more fatherly advice, But you gotta do something with your life, brother. Sister, you too, because both genders commit crime. Please don't attack me in the comments about multiple, this, that, I'm just speaking as far as, you get the idea. I don't want to argue about it, like I said. But anyway, all that aside, you got to find what you want to do. You're not going to find what you want to do if you keep chilling, drinking, smoking, doing whatever, not worrying about life. And see, all that time that keeps going by, you're going to realize, and you're like I used to see early on, I would see people like, damn, they went to school, they did this, and it was getting me sad. But I was like, I gotta find my own thing. You know, what do I like to do? You gotta actually venture out and figure it out. A lot of you are honestly doing all that shit because, you know, you think you're not gonna get caught, or, you know, you don't have any discipline. You know, you need to learn how to have some damn discipline. You know, learn how to pick up after yourself. You know, a lot of you are in these bad relationships and shit. And the reason why you're in these bad relationships because you don't know how to shower, put on some cologne. You don't know how to talk to your woman. You know, you don't know how to, or if you have bad relationships, females out there, you don't know how to, you know, treat your man with damn respect. You know, and all these are vice versa. It means both sides. So at the end of the day, you gotta just explore. You know, you gotta venture out in the world. Can't be afraid. I was afraid going on deployment. I was afraid moving out of my grandmother's house. I was afraid going to the shelter. I was afraid. But I mean, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like terrified. Just, you know, afraid of what, you know, the future outcome type of. And you gotta learn to keep pushing, man. You can't quit. You know, you take a break, but you can't quit. You gotta push to the absolute max, man. You know, I wanted to have a little sit down talk with you guys because I noticed there's a lot of troubled people out there. And I get it. We're all going through things, man. Everybody goes through things. Learn how to listen to people. Talk to them. You know, don't be that person that's just always me, and my problem. And you know, learn how to say, how's your day going? Learn how to say hello when you walk past somebody. Learn how to network to build your net worth. You know, learn how to talk to people. And then that'll, over time, those connections of multiple places. Maybe you have the mechanic guy, then you got the bank guy, then you got the, you know, accounting guy or whatever, you know, et cetera. And these people, you know, make your net worth more valuable because you have, like, you know, a lot of people can't just call somebody up immediately. Oh, I got this lawyer, I got this person. You know, that's valuable. You know, learn how to manage your money. Learn how to set down goals. Maybe create a vision board. You know, my vision board in my head, you know, so I constantly keep it there. And multiple people, a lot of people can't do that, but see, I can because I live what I say. Be a man of your word. You know, if you keep a promise, then fulfill your promise. You know, it hurts people if you do, you know, you pinky swear. But there ain't no pinkies in this. You know, this is real life. So you have to say, you know, where do I see myself in this amount of time? You know, do you want to see yourself with your own apartment and, you know, maybe you want to be a, you know, a garden man, you know, and you want your pots and your plants and stuff like that. You know, maybe you want to be a trucker, you know, maybe you want to be a, you know, doctor. You know, see, a lot of people, they tell you it's too hard and things as such, and it probably is. But see, you got to learn to not let that deter you if you really want to do that. So push to the top. Don't stop. Make it rhyme. And do it on time. That's my rap. But all jokes aside, once again, keep going, man. You're going to find what you love to do. But also, you know, if you hate your job out there, you know, you type of dudes, you hate your job, girl is probably maybe it's good, maybe it's not, whatever, or vice versa. Say, you know what, I'm gonna go to school to better my finances. I meet a lot of people out there who they always tell me, I can't wait to get this started. Can't wait to get it started. Man, in the military, there is no can't wait to get this started, this, that. Get it fucking started. I know this isn't the military, but that's how my mindset is. I have a military mindset, and when I'm the type of person to say I'm gonna make the video, I was literally bullshitting today. I was like, man, all I had to do was move these paintings off the couch and put them on the other couch, and move my tables and set up my camera. But I was just so lazy to do it. And I was like, man, don't forget where you come from. And I was like, oh shit, man, move this shit. Let's do this. Who had to get that soldier back in me, man. Get that soldier back in you. We're all soldiers of life, like I told you. If you want to be a soldier, check out my advice from J Army on the Patreon, man. Maybe you want to listen to 12 little audiobook chapters of my book or whatever, the audiobook. No, one day I'll write it down, make the hardcover. But, yeah, I hope you find what you love to do. I love interacting with you guys. You guys are amazing subscribers. I don't want to talk like I'm talking to like nobody. Like I want to actually talk to you guys, But I hope you feel warm and comfortable. This is a safe space. We're not here to any negativity, return it to the sender times a million, only positive here to push you. I always tell people these videos, man, as I'm on this journey, advice from Jay, look how small the channel is right now. We're all on this journey together, guys. I'm motivating you guys to achieve whatever goals you want to achieve. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, maybe you want to be a barista, maybe you want to be a WWE wrestler, maybe you want to be a, zookeeper, whatever. There's all kinds of careers, man. But whatever you want to do, I hope you get there. I hope we both get there together and achieve whatever goals we have, You guys already know the goals I have. I don't know yours, but all I know is I believe in everybody because there's always potential in everyone, But a lot of people, they take that potential, which is energy from the universe, and they disperse this energy into the universe, negative, rob, steal, kill, destroy things, and expect and beg the universe to change and this and that. Please help me. I need how I'm gonna get out of this. Blah blah. Well, you gotta learn that what you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. Karma is real. It may not happen when you want it while you're begging or pleading, but maybe in 5 days, 5 months, 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 years. You never know, but it always comes back. And it seems to always sometimes come back in the form of exactly how they did it to you, but worse. If you're the type of person out there that, always is, and you're in a toxic relationship, walk away. You don't want it to destroy your mental health. It'll damage you. Learn to understand yourself, before you venture off into any type of relationship. And make sure when you do venture off into any type of relationship that you, assess the individual that you're going to potentially, live with, reside with, maybe eat with, and all these things. You don't want to end up, with somebody that maybe wants to put something in your food because they hate you so much and they want you to move out and all these crazy things. You got to be careful. There's people out there who will try to trap you. Maybe they'll see you got some money and I'm going to get a kid from them and then move off. Or maybe they'll try to, manipulate you. I'll tell you a manipulative situation that happened today. I remember in I won't mention any names or something, but I'll just say there was 2 individuals And one individual was, standing amongst us, and he was denied a cigarette, but he was determined, man. We were all talking. This individual told him, "Don't talk to me. I told you don't talk to me." He sat in the curb. Then he came back, just looking, but he never left the area vicinity. He was right there next to all of us. So we're all talking, minding our business, And I was just looking at him. I was like, I have to tell somebody about body language and manipulation. So he tried multiple tactics, this individual. I'll call this individual. So anyway, this individual, we all looked up at the birds. He looked up at the birds, but his arms crossed. He didn't care about nothing. Then he kept looking for opportunities to join the conversation every time. So, he'd hop in. Yeah, that's true. Huh? And also, I was like, this guy. Then this individual, it's just funny as I'm thinking about it. But, this individual, he tried sympathy tactic. He was like, I'm going to this certain place, and I'm going to get the help or whatever. He tried sympathy tactics. I really need a cigarette, blah, blah. And then this old man did something that I don't know. I wanted to share with you guys. He said, you know what? I'm not going to let one cigarette ruin my day. Here you go. Here's your damn cigarette. But I learned, there's people out there who will stop at nothing to get what they want from you. And it's just sad because I could read this dude's body language. I was like, he does not care about the conversation. He's like, damn, I need a cigarette. This dude got cigarettes. I need a cigarette. But you always ask for cigarettes. You don't want to give him any money for the cigarette. Don't be that type of dude out there, man. See, these streets can get bad, brother, sister. These streets can get very bad. You don't want to end up out there. Fights. I walk past people and I know they're human, but damn, the whole block smells like piss. Bottles everywhere. I know y'all human, man. I love all human. I love y'all, man. But, have some fucking dignity, man. It's crazy nowadays. Everything gets more expensive and things as such. I understand. That's why I keep pushing y'all to have the type of mindset I have or similar. I'm not trying to control you to have exactly my mindset. I'm just trying to get you motivated. You know what I mean? Because you're going to have to work hard in these upcoming years because there's just a lot of hungry people trying to make it. Everybody can't make it, but the people that actually, I believe everybody can make it. Let me recant my statement. As we said in the military, I believe you can make it. Everybody can make it. But a lot of people choose, to destroy it. I've met people who had plenty of chances and they completely destroyed their lives. You're going to be locked in now for multiple years. But then I've seen people who have multiple children, but they bust their ass and they just get it done. And I'm like, damn, these people got mad kids and they're doing it. So there's no excuse. That's why I love when I was in the military, because when somebody tells you to get it done, get it done. So get your ass up and stop playing around. Take your life serious. I hope this video helped you out, man. I hope you succeed in whatever you do. Learn to listen. A lot of you, I notice when I talk to older people, sometimes I had to catch myself. I was like, damn, I keep talking too much. I gotta be quiet and just listen to these people. You learn a lot when you listen. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You might want to keep the mouth shut and open up your ears, because there's a lot to learn out here. one day I'm going to get into spirituality with you guys and tell you more deeper things, ancient knowledge about the earth. You know, a lot of people won't be ready for that type of knowledge, but I'll be spitting it out. And, you know, learn to understand a higher power if possible. You know, it'll keep you going. Believe in something greater than yourself is pretty much what I'm trying to say. So believe in your dreams. They're greater than yourself, right? Because you want them to change your life and make it better than what you are now. So something greater. And yeah, I just hope this helped you today. We had our little sit down, you know, and I've been learning to make the camera better and more clear. Hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way, if you haven't noticed. And the audio should be crispy. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep, guys. I had a long night. And I wanted to also say too, stop being afraid. I used to be afraid of heights. I was very terrified of them. And then one day in the army, I had a buddy literally back and forth. We would always say, hey, we're going to go to a costume party in Halloween with a donkey tail and some just crazy shit. And then I'll be like, okay, it's my turn. We're going to do, and we'll go back and forth. Before I got out, we were supposed to do, his choice was the Tough Mudder. But my choice, I was like, all right, I know what I want to do. He's like, all right, what are we doing? I was like, I'm getting over my fear of heights today. Let's go jump out of a fucking plane. And I signed a damn death waiver or whatever the hell, and we jumped out of a fucking plane. So learn to fight your fears and don't be afraid. See, we are only afraid and have fear as humans because we do not know what it is or what the outcome may be. You know, humans fear what they do not know. If I take my hand and I have a box with just a little hole in it, it's pretty deep, and you might hear like scrawler or scratching. You don't know. It could be a speaker box. It could be a wild animal. I don't know, but I don't know, and that might cause fear. I don't want to put my hand in there because I don't know. Now, if I do, why would I have fear? For I know. For when I do not know, that is when I question things. That is when the mind becomes anxious. You know, I don't know, and you know, I got a lot of knowledge. I hope you're ready for it. If you're ready for it, you already know what to do, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, man. Help your boy out, man. I'm pushing out that reel, trying to keep y'all motivated. And let me know what you guys want me to talk about, man. I've been running to a little bit of advice blogs, you know, blocks or whatever. And, you know, I really want to push out good quality video to you guys and not, you know, just keep pushing out whatever. You know, I want to take my time. You know, I want to feel like I'm talking to like a younger version of myself, what I would have told myself had I known certain things now. But back then, obviously, you know, you have to grow. Like I said in the beginning, you like how I did, like how a paragraph is, you know, the same in a sentence. And then at the bottom, you know, you do the same thing at the end. That's what I did, if you haven't noticed. For you English people out there, you noticed. But, yeah, things take time to acquire. But stay motivated to do the things that you said you were going to do. Stay determined. And I need to do that again. Stay motivated to do the things that you said you were going to do. That means if you said you were going to do them, you know, do it. If you said you were going to go to school, actually go to school. Stop trying to seek praise from people. You know, validation. Should I do this? Should I do that? Man, I don't care. It's what I want to do, so go do it. You know, stay determined, man. I'm determined to get 2,000 subscribers, so you already know what to do to help me get there. Thank you. And I appreciate your time, for you took your time to watch my video. Thank you. And you already know, man, stay out those jail cells, because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime, man. There's always an alternative to your crime. If you want to rob somebody or you like guns and you want to shoot, gang, man, represent, man, like I did, man, represent U.S. military, man, represent, represent, man. Let me know if you're down for that crew, man. U.S. defend your own country, learn some skills, you know. If you're that type of person who likes to sell drugs, be a pharmacist. Be that person to go to school and be able to legally use these type of drugs, and then you can legally use these drugs and mix them and make something, and maybe you might find a cure for cancer, or maybe you might find a cure for arthritis, things as such, But also what I wanted to say is, lastly, I always yell knowledge to the top of my lungs, because I truly believe that knowledge is power and it could save your life one day. So be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge you can. And lastly, do y'all hear that, man? Did y'all hear that, man? Man, I think somebody said it takes time to acquire things, man. So enjoy the ride. Get over your fears, things as such, and you'll find what you love to do one day. It just takes time. And if you're going through a heartbreak, don't worry. Time will heal all wounds. Maybe not all of them, but you'll damn sure get over it like 10 years from now. Maybe not. But you will. Because you know why? You're watching my channel, man. You ain't about that bullshit no more. Man, keep pushing. You got this, man. Fuck yeah. Hold on. Man, fuck yeah. Man, I'm out, man. Stay motivated. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Comment down below what you want me to talk about for the next advice video.